All right, this episode, our Hano's about to change a lot, so say goodbye to this version. We're not focused on March anymore. This is April.
10th, 9th.
And the axles are good to go.
Yeah, good to go. All rebuilt, new brakes, new everything. The bearings are good, everything's good. I put new brake pads, new calipers. Waiting on the guy to do he's coming Sunday to look at the gear change. Different guy.
Oh, I see, okay.
So I'll pull the covers off and he can look at putting the other gears in.
That looks awesome. And what do we have here with the Hino?
Yeah, just all up in the air, ready for inspection. Just got to look at all the brakes. They're all brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything's brand new. The oil and the differential's brand new. The brake pads are like 100%.
Wow.
I don't know if they changed them or not, but I mean, we're not using any of this, but it still
Yeah.
has to be there for the inspection.
Yeah.
And we just got some temporary transfer cases, all good, ready to go, sealed up. New gaskets, all nice inside. I took it apart and cleaned it all up. So we'll have high-low 4-wheel drive. Sweet. All that. Just been here, and we got all these deliveries for some stuff for this truck, some stuff for the hose.
Cool. These are the brackets.
Fan, that's not coming for a while, right?
No.
Everything for the camper I left in the trailer. Bunch of stuff. These are the doors,
New parts.
the locks, the pass-through window, all these things. Chair, the table legs.
Smells like
Oil.
onion.
Gear oil and cardboard.
Yeah.
Like onion? I don't know.
All right, so that's the latest on the Hino. Yeah, this thing is really pristine. Everything is new looking. It's pretty insane.
The frame's about 3 inches wider.
Yeah.
Inclusive.
All right, I'm gonna leave you guys with Drew, hard at work. I'll be back in a few days to see how it's coming along.
Picked up all the steel yesterday. Got steel for the toolboxes, got steel for the frame of the deck. Just started fabbing up some brackets, cross members for the deck. Yeah, we got the starting of a deck all laid out. Bunch more welding, bend up the sides. Got to build some toolboxes still. We're getting there.
Oh, we start getting the headache wrap back.
First part of the deck's done. We're gonna pull it off for a minute because it's time to change this Hino's legs. Yeah, time to swap the axles.
Like an easy button. Old axle out. Do a little bit of prep work here and see if we're going to change these springs up a bit, and then we'll roll the new axle in. Spin this guy around and start working on the front axle. Got the back one mocked up into place. Gonna probably temporarily connect the drive shaft so we can drive it and start ripping the front apart.
But before that, you want to see how weird this looks like this? Back to work. Thanks, Drew.
The beast.
And after a whole lot of work, it's April 26th. The Hino is so different now. It's so different. I haven't seen the vehicle for 2 weeks. I was gone, I was overseas, and I come back and Drew is like, yeah, I've done some work on the Hino. Yeah, some. Some. What have you done?
Oh, Well, we got it through our BC inspection,
Yeah, we got.
and that was in stock form. And after that, we ripped it all apart and I put all the other axles in there, the leaf spring brackets, started building the deck, ripped out a whole pile of parts on the ground over here that we probably won't be putting back in. Took out the original steering box. Got to get a different steering box for it, probably a little bit bigger gas tank, all new U-bolts. And the back leaf springs pretty much stayed the same, and then new front leaf springs. Actually, those are the Hino leaf springs. I didn't even use different leaf springs, so it's all Hino stuff, right? And now we just got to figure out the steering and another monster.
And the transfer case?
Oh, the transfer case is on the bench.
Yeah.
Just waiting for some, we'll show you.
Do you know where it's going to go? Do you have the location?
I have the location at the end of the transmission.
Oh, okay.
But we're waiting for, I got to get a couple custom parts made, a little universal joint, because this mounts on the truck transmission. And then this will go into the transfer case, which will be mounted behind the transmission. This will go to the front drive shaft, and this will go to the rear drive shaft. And we have selectable high-low four-wheel drive.
Unlike the Fuso.
Unlike the Fuso. But yeah, these are pretty hard to get. Old school 205s, divorce transfer cases. Then I found another one, so I got another one behind the shed.
Just in case, right?
Well, for the next build.
So the deck's here.
That's the same size.
Same.
Kind of just still got some other things to do, but it's all.
And we have to sort out the second fuel tank.
Yeah, we'll sort out a bigger fuel tank or a second fuel tank.
Water.
I'd rather have bigger, and we'll put a bigger water tank in the back this time.
Yeah.
80 liters maybe, just double it
Yeah.
up. A lot of people wanted a bigger tank, right? Yeah, we'll get some custom bend.
And then the
we don't
toolbox.
need as much as last time. Last time we got it bent, but then
Yeah.
we cut a bunch of it out of the way.
Yeah, also with the toolboxes, right? The storage boxes.
Build the toolboxes and then just have the other metal just kind of come over it. It'll look pretty much the same, but a little bit different. And then the headache rack. This is probably already 2 inches taller than
The Fuso.
Fuso. And then even now the deck might come up another inch with the body mounts.
We're probably not going to keep the rims.
Either we keep them or we get powder coated black. But the Rhino rims, they look so awesome.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Maybe that's a different style. Maybe we can get another set.
Maybe we can get some Rhino sponsorship.
You never know. What about the shocks?
Probably going to go with the same style steering as on the
Fuso.
these and tip them out a bit and modify the shock, because this one's going to go from here to here. And we need a lot shorter shock this time. So once I get my measurements, I think we can just buy Bilsteins that work.
Sure.
They're a little bit more.
I think we're all set with the new color. The public voted. Yeah.
And even though opinions were all over the place, we're down to 2 the olive green you see on that Delica behind us, or a brand new color. But that we're saving for next episode.